And if you've driven out to Route 60 through Raynell and Rupert, you've passed the Meadow River Community Park in Charmco. It was the Greenbrier Youth Park up until 2008 when it became a project of the Meadow River Watershed Association and the nonprofit Wellspring. Now Wellspring is handing it over to the Meadow River Valley Association, who has big plans for its future. Newswatch reporter Anna Saunders explains.
It's a park that's existed for 100 years, built to be one of West Virginia's roadside rests. It then became a youth park turned community park. And as the co-directors and founders of Wellspring have been taking care of it, Fred and Scarlett Kellerman say it is time to give it to an organization with vision who can transform it.
We felt that we should keep the park going because the community needed it. The community pretty much demanded it. And we wanted to do that. We struggled at times to keep it going, but it's a wonderful park, a wonderful facility, and we're just so happy that now that the Meadow River Association has taken over.
The Meadow River Valley Association was born out of the 2016 floods, and they have been working on economic development in the area since. While they're in the planning stages of their other projects like the Rupert School, this seemed like a great opportunity to take over a project that could be used immediately. And while the over 8-acre park has most of what you need, they're planning on adding a boat launch into the Meadow River and a new and special shelter next to it.
We're going to build a new shelter in memory of Coach Bud Whitlow that passed away this year. It'll be like a fishing camp. It'll have a fishing camp feel, so it'll be a cool spot. It'll be a boat launch with that shelter in memory of Coach Whitlow.
It's a community gathering space for the area, and with a couple additions and fixes, it's on its way to become a must-stop on Route 60. It's survived a century of different ownership and even a historic flood, but because of dedicated volunteers and leaders, it still remains.
It's been a real pleasure to serve the community, and we want to thank the community leaders and all the volunteers who have been here, who have been working and keeping the park up. It's been really hard for us right after the flood. We had some problems with trying to put it back together. And so we want to thank those volunteers who have come and helped.
Reporting in Greenbrier County, I'm Anna Saunders, Newswatch.
And if you want to help with park cleanup, you can meet there on Saturday at 9 a.m.